good, fam? Don't trip, hangover gang. How y'all doing? Hope y'all doing good, man. Appreciate you guys keeping the algorithm going for me in my absence. I came back, checked my analytics. We're still doing super good, so I appreciate y'all for that. Subs are still growing, views are still going up, hella comments still rolling up. I did take some time to respond to all the comments from the past week. So if you commented and you feel like, hey, this motherfucker don't even respond or read my comments, I got you. I already took the time locked in and replied to all the comments, every single one of them, because I fuck with y'all and I can't do this without any of y'all. So I do take time out to respond to you guys, chop it up, and all that shit. Um, what you guys been up to? How y'all been all week? You guys watch anything new? Any new reactions? Any new tracks that are out that are fire? Any new requests for me? Like, let me know in the comment section. Catch me up, update me. I'm gonna check them out. And I'm gonna see what's up. Like I said, as far as the stars go, the little trailer, I'm just knocking out the little side missions, little side videos. We gonna get into the meat of things tomorrow. Just gotta get back into it. This is the story behind as far as the stars go. So, Tom, take it away.
My new collab album is The Stars just dropped. And this might be more special and more important than any album I've ever released because I made it with two of the most important people in my life. My girlfriend, Nova Rockefeller, and my best friend, Brandon Hart. This album is truly a side of me that you guys have never seen before. And this new album, as far as The Stars, it has more heart than I could pop. Stars, it has more heart.
Billboard #1. Let's go. Plaques on plaques, baby. You'd love to see it. Where that Grammy at, though? We just waiting on that Grammy now. Let's go, Tom.
Than I could possibly try to explain to you guys. The only unit of measurement that I can even think to use would be time. And in terms of time, 14 years of heart went into this album. That's how long Nova and I have been together, and Brandon and I have been friends. 14.
Damn, I remember some of those clips, from Rolling Stone, how the West was won, the acts, some of those clips in the alley. I still remember that. Good times. Takes me way back.
Years of successes and failures and good days and bad days. 14 years of life together is wrapped up in this album.
Damn.
This record truly is 14 years in the making. 6 months ago, Nova got me a guitar, and I taught myself how to play it, and I sat in the studio with that guitar every single day. I wanted this project to be unlike anything I've ever done.
Shouts out to Nova for that, man. Shouts out to Tom. The commitment, the determination, the dedication, consistency, it's unmatched, my nigga. He's really about that life. You can tell, like, he's invested in his craft 110%. He always gives it his all. And he just looks so chill. It makes it look so easy, but you never really see how much work is put into it. And I know because I looked at the track list for as far as the stars go, back when I was looking at the albums to see which one I would react to first and shit. And it had a lot of tracks from way back then, so I was like, hold up. He's promoting this album, like, now, but some of these tracks are from way back then. So hearing him talk about, like, oh, this has been 14 years in the making kind of makes sense. It's like, oh, okay, so 14 years, it is going to have a couple tracks from way back then and a couple of tracks from, like, recently and shit. It's just a whole, like, mixture that makes sense now, hearing him say that.
And we ended up making something unlike anything that I've ever heard before. Not only is this album the absolute essence of originality, but but this album is the absolute essence of who we are. We recorded this entire album long distance. We wrote on Skype with each other. We shot the music videos thousands of miles apart from one another. I just knew that hell or high water, this album needed to happen, and it needed to happen now.
Yes, sir.
And I couldn't be more proud of this album, and I couldn't be more proud of Nova, and I couldn't be more proud of Brandon. It's exactly what I wanted this album to be.
Nice.
We all took separate paths a long time ago. I left Canada, Brandon stayed there. Nova ended up getting a record deal and ultimately got kind of screwed around and dropped and taken advantage of. I drank beer like it was going out of style, had a mental breakdown, and then ended up blowing up independently. But I just knew somewhere deep down inside, our paths would cross again. And I didn't know how far down the road our paths were going to cross. If that was going to be 1,500 meters or 1,000,000 miles or as far as the stars. But they did cross paths again. And they're crossing paths now. Exactly as they were supposed to.
Facts.
So enjoy the album. Play it loud.
Say less.
Take a glimpse at what 14 years of friendship and trials and tribulations and hell and back and hell and back and hell and back again. Take a glimpse at what that looks like. Wrapped up in 14 songs.
Woo.
On one album created by myself, my best friend, and my girlfriend. Physical copies are available now. www.hangovergang.com. Grab yours while they last. If you guys enjoy this thing half as much as I enjoyed making it, it might be your favorite album you ever listened to.
Let's go.
I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. Thanks for taking this journey with me. It's Hangover Gang forever. I love you. Peace.
As far as the stars go, man, like beautiful backstory in it. 14 years, like I need to see that. I need to hear it. Even if I never react to it, definitely just to listen to it. Woo! Brandon, Nova, Tom, like you can tell, like it's just an accumulation. Everything they've been through the past 14 years, the mental breakdowns, the liquor, the struggles, everything. That's why I said it, like, if I ever did a Tom album, like, it's low-key, like, I have to think about it, like, could I do it? You know? Like, I can react to albums, but it's specific albums that like, if I did an album by this guy, and I sat here and had to react to 14 tracks from such kind of an album, like, it would take a toll on you, because just how much is in that album, like, like, it's a lot. The emotion, the beats, the flows, the cadence, like, I talked about all that, like, it's not an easy thing. It's gonna be something. It's gonna be something, But at the end of the day, man, gotta test your metal, see where you stand at. As far as the stars go, man, let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Don't forget to like. If you're new, smash that subscribe button. I'm gonna catch you on the next one.